continued effort to protect our children here in Fort Bend County from exploitation, the Fort Bend County Sheriff's Office, Internet Crimes Against Children, ICAT, Human Trafficking Gang Unit conducted a proactive undercover chat operation. This operation took place on July 30th and 31st. The operation targeted those adults who use the internet and social media platforms to solicit sexual acts from minors. As a result of this operation, 4 individuals were arrested and faced the following charges. Dominique Smith, 38, was arrested and charged with online solicitation of a minor. Hussam Hussein Faraq, 35, was arrested and charged with online solicitation of a minor, evading in a motor vehicle, and unlawfully carrying a weapon. Luis Rodriguez, 36, was arrested and charged with online solicitation of a minor. And Mark Anthony Fuentes, 33, was arrested and charged with online solicitation of a minor and possession of a controlled substance. This multi-day operation was made possible by the coordinating efforts of the detectives of the Human Trafficking, ICAT, and gang units, who were supported by the members of the Sheriff's Office Crime Reduction Unit who contributed to surveillance, arrest, and transportation assistance. Additionally, the Auto Theft Unit provided drone air support, to enhance operational safety and efficiency for our officers. The Fort Bend County Sheriff's Office is grateful to our interagency collaboration that contributed to the success of this initiative. Assistant agencies were the Fort Bend County DA's office, headed by Brian Middleton, our district attorney, the Missouri City Police Department, the Richmond Police Department, and Sugar Land Police Department. Our top priority here in Fort Bend is the safety of our children. These arrests should serve as a strong reminder that we will not tolerate those who attempt to exploit our youth. I'm proud of our team and grateful to the law enforcement partners who share in this mission. Now, if there's any questions, we're glad to take them now. Yes?
Sheriff, there have been 4 individuals charged in this operation?
Yes.
Any indication of that? Is that like a tip of the iceberg? Any idea of how widespread the problem is in Fort Bend County?
That's a question that is not possible to answer. This type of crime goes on daily, always. So we're constantly doing these types of undercover operations. Right now, people in ICAT is on the dark web looking at it. How many? I don't know. I don't know. It could be anywhere from 10 to 100 or to 1,000. These predators are out there, but I want them to know that we're out there too online, that you may not be talking to a minor, you may be talking to one of our detectives. So this is something that's ongoing. This is something that all law enforcement agencies across this country are addressing.
Sorry, are they related, or is this like an individual operation to each one? Are they like related?
Are the suspects related? No, they're not related. Yes.
What are the signs that we are talking to a sexual predators for the children or parents?
Well, one thing I would tell the parents, pay attention to your children. Don't let them have an iPhone or a computer access where you can't get into. Those cell phones are small computers, Look at the phones every now and then. Watch them. Look at what people are saying to them. Why would somebody need to know what you're wearing to school today? What you're wearing to school? What's your favorite color? Where would you like to hang out? What type of things are these? These are signs that someone is, because they want to know what they're wearing, what color hair that they have, things like that. Do they have a tattoo, something like that? These inquisitive questions should be signs to the parent that somebody is trying to target their child.
If the parents something or saw something, how do they make a timely report?
Well, first of all, they should block that. First, block it. Then come to the sheriff's office or your local law enforcement agency and let them know about it so we can make that report.
I'm sorry, could we get your names just for photo captions?
Yes.
You know,
I know Sheriff.
okay. I'm Maddie Provost, the Chief Deputy here at the Fort Bend County Sheriff's Office.
Okay, thank you.
I'm Captain Wayne Hasted, in charge of the proactive CID units.
How do you spell your last name?
HASTEDT.
Sheriff, was this through a social platform, like a gaming, or
I'm sorry, say again?
was this through social media, or like a social platform, like a gaming platform, that these guys were soliciting?
These minors, they go on the web and social media outlets like the dark web that we get into and look at. Also, they utilize the kids, Skype, Facebook. I'm not really into all these different websites, but they have numerous different websites. That's why we have an ICAT unit, Internet Crimes Against Children, that looks into these types of things. There are multiple venues that they can go on to use. That's why I said it's very important for the parents to always monitor their kids' phones and computers.
So these perpetrators use the dark web somehow to interface with the kids in their normal social media channels, is that what?
Yes, the kids are thinking they're speaking to another child. But in actuality, they're speaking to an adult. It's another thing that's going on across the nation, sexting. That's a new term that went out, where they try to get the kids to send them a photograph of in sexual nature, something like that to send, and then they use those pictures or that film to blackmail the kids, So those are things that we're looking at. I just want those predators to know that we're out there, that we're looking for them, that here in Fort Bend County, we're collaborating with other law enforcement agencies, and that we're looking, and you may be speaking to one of us. And the DA, Brian Middleton, he's going to prosecute to the highest extent that the law allows. Yep.
So these were law enforcement officers who were interacting with these perpetrators, or these defendants?
Yes, it was investigators, yes.
Question, how were they intercepted? These four?
Well, they thought they were speaking to a child, and they were told to come meet somewhere to bring certain things. Well, once they did that, they came there, like, you bring a condom, bring alcohol, and they come to the scene, we got them. Instead of them meeting little Susie or little Johnny, they're meeting this handsome gentleman.
How many times, roughly how many times per year do you conduct these sorts of operations?
We do them all throughout the year, at different times, different stages. I'm not going to give out certain days or months, but we could be out there right now. We do them all during the year.
We'll take a couple more questions and then we'll wrap up.
Do you have any rough estimates of how many people you were able to get through this kind of operation last year?
Well, we had, when we worked with Brian Miller, there was one that we arrested up to close to 17 individuals. But this was just a 2-day operation, and we got 4.
We did approximately, excuse me, Sheriff.
Yes.
We did approximately, probably about 37, 38 arrests last year.
This kind of arrest?
Yes, specifically.
Just one more thing, do you want to talk about the nationality of these guys? Are they
It cuts across all nationalities, all cultures, all economic. It could be anyone. Anyone could be that type of person. So we couldn't say just one. It cuts across all. I want to thank you all for being here today for this, and that's it. Thank you.